I'm adding Mike. Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
how you doing?
Good. What's your name, babe?
I'm Mike,
Mike, where you calling us from?
Dallas, Texas,
Dallas, Texas is in the building. How old are you?
41,
41. You have any kids?
2.
Two kids. You don't have bad light. You don't have bad light. But can you give me can you get the light in your face a little bit better?
Uh,
All right. Okay. Dallas, 41, two kids. What you do for a living?
I work for AT&T.
You work for AT&T. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo, August 23rd.
You're a Virgo, August 23rd. Virgo. Okay, this is Mike in Dallas, Texas. Oh, how old are your kids?
20-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Oh, 20-year-old and 12-year-old. Was you once married?
Yes.
By the same woman?
My 12-year-old.
Hello?
Yeah, by my 12-year-old.
By your 12 by what happened?
Uh, I was married with my 12-year-old.
Oh, so they're not
Yeah.
by the same woman then.
No, not by the same woman.
Okay, two different women. All right. Mike, you
Mhm.
said you work for AT&T, right?
Yep.
All right, we got the logistics. This is Mike in Dallas, Texas, 41, two kids, 20 and 12, was once married, is a Virgo. How long was you married for?
5 years.
5 years. It works for AT&T. Let's do it. What kind of woman you looking for?
Um, just somebody that likes the same things that I like. I like to travel. I like to go to concerts. I like to go to nice restaurants. I just like to have a good time.
So you
Someone
like
that's,
to have a good time?
I'm sorry.
So you like you like to have a good time?
Yeah. hmm
Okay. All right. What's some deal breakers for you?
I don't like smokers.
You don't like
Um,
smokers.
yeah, I don't like smokers. Not nobody that drinks too much. Um, I don't like women that talk I don't like being talked to in the condescending way. Um, that's pretty much it. I'm a pretty simple person, so I don't
You're
really have a lot of deal breakers.
a simple person and got a lot of deal breakers. Could the woman have kids?
Yes.
Okay. The woman can't have kids. Do you want more kids?
No.
No more kids for you. All right.
Mm.
Does she got to be in Dallas, Texas?
No, actually, I'm in the process of moving back to Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, so I'm actually getting ready to move back to Atlanta next month. But it don't necessarily matter though. I travel a lot, so it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. Okay. So this is Mike in Dallas, Texas, 41, two kids. He works for AT&T. He's a Virgo. When was your last relationship, Mike?
Um, what does dating count, or just relationship?
The last time you was committed to a woman and you was only having sex with her.
I would say last year. Just somebody I was dating. We dated for a few months.
Okay. You dated for a few months. Um,
hmm
Speaking of which, you don't have to answer this question, but I'm going to ask, when was the last time you was intimate with someone?
I would say a couple of months ago.
A couple months ago. Okay. So
hmm
Mike, this is Mike. What's the age range you want to date?
30, between 30 to 45.
30 to 45. All right. So Mike in Dallas, Texas, 41. He'll date 30 to 45. The woman doesn't have to be in Dallas, right?
No.
Okay. Mike, why do you think you're single?
Um, well, really, well, for the past couple of years, I've been living in Dallas, and guess I really haven't really tried for a while. I wasn't really trying to be in a relationship because I wasn't sure if I was committed to living in Dallas, Texas, or not. Because I was, because again, I'm from Atlanta, so I just really wasn't trying to really commit to anybody in Texas until I knew for sure if I was going to stay up here or not. So um, I would say mainly that's the reason. That just really haven't been my focus.
Okay, that hasn't been your focus. All right. So
Mhm.
why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Mike?
I would just say that with me, I'm very, very loyal. Um, I'm a provider. Um, with me, you're gonna have a good time.
What does a provider mean to you when you say you're a provider?
Just someone to me. I'm old fashioned. I come from a 2-parent household, so my dad pays all the bills. So that's something that I believe in as well. I don't necessarily believe in the whole 50-50 thing. So I just think that a man is supposed to provide in the relationship.
Okay. A man's supposed to provide in the relationship. So does the woman work?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Okay. You don't mind if she works, but you ultimately want to be the person that's taking care of all the bills in the house.
I don't have to. I don't have to, but I mean, if that's, but I just feel like that's what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So this is Mike in Dallas, Texas, 41, 2 kids. Is a Virgo, works for AT&T. The woman can't have kids?
Yeah, I don't really want anybody with real young kids though. I'm not looking for nobody that got babies. Just I prefer the kids to be older.
You prefer the kids to be older. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do it, Mike. Now, are you on? How do you want someone to reach out to you? You got 2 options: Facebook, Instagram. And this is my first time. This is my first time on YouTube. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure if you want to give out your email address, but I would say Instagram or Facebook. Or how do you want somebody to reach out to you? Definitely not your phone number.
Instagram is fine.
Instagram. So give them your Instagram name. What's your Instagram name?
Mike.jr23.
Mike. So spell it out.
Mike Mike.
Okay.
.jr23.
JR23. So Instagram is the way you would reach out to Mike, and it is Mike MIKE.JR23. Mike, thank you for being the first person, because the other guy from I forget where he was from, didn't count.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the first real person that I had all the way through YouTube. They're telling me I'm blurry, so I'm trying to figure it out as I'm talking, a lot going on. But thank you, Mike, baby.
No problem.
All right, bye, boo.